about my job is I get to help people feel good about themselves, self-esteem, feel good about how they look, and that is just so much fun for us to do, to give people that opportunity. It's about aging gracefully, and our aging gracefully is about taking care of yourself. And here is what we do. We blow you up. We poof you up, no more wrinkles. Voila! Full face. And how we do it is we think Jello. You know, the fillers that we use, Restylane and Juvederm, they are essentially Jello. They're sugars linked together. And what you see is what you get. You put it into the skin and it plumps the skin up. It's instant gratification. You can tell exactly what you did immediately, and you can see all the various areas that this woman has been treated. A little in the nasal labials, marionettes, a little bit lip. You put it under the brow to raise the brow. Put it in earlobes. If anybody has noticed, Jill, you could be my agent on this one. Floppy earlobes that you see in women who are looking at jewelry. Their earrings flop over because we lose fat in our earlobes. We lose fat under our brow. The fat that's in the cheeks descends. I know, when I meet God, I'm going to ask him. Our faces get smaller, the fat decreases, the bones decrease, but the skin does not. It leaves you looking like a deflated balloon eventually. So rather than cut the skin and pull it tight as a first choice, filling the skin is a first choice, adding volume back. She's got fullness under her eyes. That's a really common procedure we do now, which is to put filler in the eye area. In the old days, which 5 years ago, the old days, that you saw bags under the eyes and you went right to the plastic surgeon and they had them cut it out and you ended up with hollow eyes 5 years later. We need the volume under the eyes. The reason that it looks like a bag is more that the cheek is flat. You see how flat her cheek looks in the before, and in the after, it's nice and round and full. Other things, probably a little filler in the lips. No, she doesn't have Angelina Jolie lips. You don't have to. Most of the time when we do filler, we're restoring what someone had. We're not necessarily making them someone else's lips. Now, I do have plenty of those patients too. More. And as long as we're medically okay, there's nothing wrong with having really full lips. It's an aesthetic. It's a style thing.